Hi guys, I'll join you again in another video. This is Deadfall Adventures and it's a PC game.
Dear reader, let me start by offering my apologies for my blunt way of writing. I can but say in excuse of it that I am more accustomed to handle a rifle than a pen. I am no stranger to exaggeration, yet however unlikely the tale I'm about to tell might seem to you, it is how I remember it. For I've learned the hard way that all things live forever. Oh, at times, you sleep and forgot. A great name can be an even greater burden. My special talent to attract problems just kicked in again. Another thing it seems that I've inherited from my famous ancestor.
We sure picked a lovely day to meet your ex-colleague.
I very much doubt that there is ever a day without a sandstorm around here. And he would probably object to the word colleague. I wasn't a field agent back then, after all. Only intel. The nagging voice of bureaucracy, as he so eloquently put it.
In any case, I'm sure he'll be worth the trouble.
You're seldom wrong, Professor. But today might be just one of those days. Hey, stop!
You should pick your drivers more carefully around these parts.
Professor, meet James Lee Quatermain. So many books. I thought you'd be more the magazine type.
Yeah, they came with the flat. Since you've come all this way to find me, I guess you don't just want my great-grandfather's compass for your personal collection.
No, it's of vital importance to our mission, and thus to the fate of our nation.
Sounds dramatic. I think the price just went up.
But more importantly, I want you to join our mission, Mr. Quatermain.
Look, Professor, I called a couple of old friends and did some background checks on your little agency. I'm not really interested in that mythical nonsense you guys investigate. So I'm afraid I'd have to...
I've done some checking of my own, Mr. Quatermain. On you. A gambler as notorious as yourself could use some extra cash. And Agent Goodwin could use someone with experience out there to watch our back. Here, this belonged to your great-grandfather. You'll need it.
This is gonna cost you. I hope you know that. Oh, what the hell. Just let me finish my breakfast. My great-grandfather, Alan Quatermain. His name, a byword for adventure, and my main source of income. A lot of people paid good money to say they traveled with a Quatermain. And I did whatever anyone would pay me for, even played babysitter for a greenhorn agent.
Our informant among the Nazis briefed us that they tried to get into the temple. Failed to open the gate to the inner sanctuary. They left, but we're sure they will return. Where they failed, we have to succeed.
Just remember the deal. I get you in, I get you out. And that's my role done. You get your artifact. Whatever else I find, I get to keep.
Spoken like a true hero.
Spoken like someone who's worked for Uncle Sam before. He considered all this to be a trap.
Our informant's been leaking viable data to us under the alias Shepherd for months now. We can trust him.
Sure, if you say so.
We have to be careful. You remember my driver? The Arab who tried to steal my bag? He was part of a tribe of thieves who believe Egypt's cultural heritage is theirs to plunder.
When clearly, we all know that's Uncle Sam's job.
So here we are. It's like my second go. I had a quick go earlier just to test it. Not as far as this game goes. Best to see how it went. Anyway, I got this game ages ago. I was watching a live stream somebody was doing for charity. Zach, I think it was. Zach the Emu, I think it was, something like that. And he had this game playing, and I asked him what it was, and he told me, and I thought, oh wow, that looks good. And I found it really cheap. I never even tried it till today. I was just looking through what it was. I got hold of some free games over the weekend, and one I tried playing and it was just too difficult. It was just, I don't know, I just didn't like it. Another one wouldn't load and it's freezing up my computer, and I just thought, oh right, that's it. So I just going through my games, and I came across this, and I thought, oh yeah, I haven't tried this. So here it is. I'm not very good at puzzles games, and so I set everything on easiest setting just to sort of have a go. And I know that I haven't deciphered some puzzles. But I plan to go back and have a go at it when I can. So yeah, you say some of you may have seen this before with Zach. I don't know, but there we go.
We go in, get what we came here for, and get out.
I like the sound of that.
Careful.
I don't like the sound of that.
So what can I say? It's not a very original game, I suppose, because there's aspects of Tomb Raider and other games and stuff in it. But it's a bit of fun. It's very cheesy, the dialogue. suppose more 80s style dialogue, I suppose, if anything. But it's you know, I like the look when I saw it before, and it's fun to play. And I like the Alan Quatermain films when I saw them before, so I thought when I saw this I had to give it a go. I know I play it badly, but there we go. My point of view is like, it's to show you games that I like playing, yes, and to show like the youngsters, because YouTube gamers are more for youngsters than anything else. Games like this which I may not have seen because it's been out for a while. I can't remember the exact date of it, but it's quite an old game. So here it is. I'm not sure about what my. Also, I'm gonna just let you know, like, fans of my intros. For some reason, the last one I did had like no views on TikTok at all, and I always get a few hundred usually every time. It had like one view, which is my partner. So unless it's just a glitch, I probably won't be putting any more on TikTok because it's not worth my while if they're not good. If I'm not going to get no views at all on it. But I may still do the intros for this channel. But just to let you guys know, I'm not sure what happened. It's just it's not like anyone's like watched it and not liked it. It's had no watches. It's just really odd, you know. It's not like really odd altogether. But there we go. That's life. So yeah, getting back to the video. Please let me know what you think, and if you want to see another part of this for the progress in this game, please let me know. Otherwise, I will just go by how many views I get.
Still a skeptic, I see.
So what is it about this jewel, anyway?
The tear of Isis. According to legend, the goddess Isis shed a tear while searching the world for the scattered limbs of her husband Osiris. When she...
Okay, let me rephrase that. Why do we need to bring it here?
If my research is correct, the tear of Isis will allow us to open the gate to the inner sanctuary. Ready, Quatermain? Then do the honors.
It belongs in a museum. Yeah, the reward for finding it belongs in a bank account.
Yes! Oh no!
Many believe my great-grandfather to be a crazy liar, with his tales of African spirits and ancient beasts lurking in the dark. I was one of them. But life has a way of changing your perspective.
Ich habe bereits 12 Männer da hineingeschickt. Nicht einer ist wieder herausgekommen. Wir können uns keine weiteren Verluste leisten.
Aber die Tore sind offen. Wir sind so gut wie am Ziel. Good morning, Mr. Quatermain. Always a pleasure to meet a man of such august extraction, even under these unfortunate circumstances.
Get your hands off me, you filthy primate!
Just a quick trip to the temple, she said. In and out in a second, she said.
There's a park coming up soon where there's like statues of cats, and it's supposed to, I'm supposed to do something with it, but I can't figure out what I'm supposed to do because I can't pick up the cats. I don't know what I'm supposed to do at all. So I sort of like skipped that bit, but I'll have to go back. And if you've played the game and you know how to do it, please let me know. There's a bit just after that which I sort of died a few times, but I've edited it out. And I did go back to it, and I thought, what the hell am I supposed to do here, you know? There's a couple of puzzles I haven't got a clue what I'm supposed to do, and I still don't know. I mean, I could have, like, just gone on YouTube and looked. I could have done that, yes, but I wanted to try and work it out myself if I could first, but obviously I didn't at the time of recording this video. But, there we go. So, let me know what you think of this. And, you know what you want me to do next? I've got some VR games. I just not having time to practice them because some of them are quite difficult, and they need practice for me to do a suitable video of them. And even though my son is in school, it's ridiculous the amount of little time that I get. Always got stuff to do as well. It's just impossible, you know. And next week is half term again, so I'll be able to zero VR done that week at all. So there we go, such is life.
Those boards look like a job for my old pal. Brute. There you go. Who do I have to shoot to stop that thing? Or what?
There's another puzzle by here which I missed. I don't know, again, when I maybe I was rushing it too much. But there we go. I'll go back to it. I'll figure it out. Oh dear, excuse me. So yeah, there's a VR game I've been working on. It's a very hard game. It caused a lot of people to rage quit. Called Crisis VR Brigade, something it's called, 2. And I recorded it last week, and I got a full recording of it. I got like about 25-minute recording, but basically with me like getting so far dying, going so far dying, and I just thought, oh no, I could do better than this. I'm not too far from the end of the first chapter as well. But it's very, very difficult, because it's like a bit like Time Crisis, I suppose. Yeah, you're sort of based on it, but it's nothing like it also as well, because you've got to like crouch. You have to physically crouch. You haven't got a crouch button. You have to physically crouch and duck and weave, and you get shot 3 times. It's game over. There's no continues or anything like that. Well, there is a continue if you use like your in-game cache. But it's very difficult, and it's extremely difficult. Of course, a lot of people to rage quit. I was trying to record that, and I have enjoyed it, and it is rewarding when you get a bit further than you have before. But that's one that I really want to show you guys, just not been able to yet. And there's another one which I'm going to keep under my hat, another VR game which I'm working on as well, which is again quite difficult, because it's not like you're using a controller like you've used 1,000 times before. You have to like physically use your body and move your body certain ways. You've got to like it's. And there's one other game that I'm working on. You have to pick stuff up, and sometimes it doesn't work, so it's a bit frustrating, because like you're dying because you can't pick up stuff fast enough and what have you. But there we go. That's life.
down, 4 to go. Morning number 3.
I just struggle with this puzzle a little bit, but you know, I think we're starting to get somewhere now.
One left. And this must be our esteemed host, the Pharaoh with the flair for the dramatic.
Bravo, Mr. Quarterman. This is the second time you've helped us today. Now, if you would please step away from the tomb and allow me to take care of the heart.
Careful! According to my research, the tomb can trigger this entire room to collapse.
Empty? Why is it empty? What did you do with it?
No magic heart inside. Not even a magic appendix.
Fool! The heart of Atlantis is power beyond belief, forged by the greatest civilization ever to walk the earth. It must be here. It has to be. I don't understand.
You, smart girl. Help the doctor.
Over my dead body.
Careful, Fräulein Goodwin. Hauptsturmführer Stein would be happy to oblige such a request.
All right. A broken heart can never beat. It binds. A starving or maybe famished king? I can't make out the rest. Something about the leg of a guide?
And again, you prove to be of great help, Fräulein Goodwin. Anubis, the Emerald God. He accompanied the pharaohs on their last journey. Even the embalmers wore his mask. A man with the head of a jackal.
You talk too much.
That's just one part. Its guardians must have divided it up. But where did they put the other half?
Well, I guess we tried. Time to head home, everybody. Great job.
Not so fast, Mr. Quarterman. Fräulein Goodwin, would you please be so kind and put the fragment into the shrine over there? I'd do it myself, but...
And we are approaching the end of the video. If you've stayed this far, thank you very much. So until next time, bid you bye for now. Stay safe.